Hello, welcome to S7 Effect. Let's start making our start streams. S7, just give me a second. Too hot in Delhi. So I will GJ. You add GJ. Let's clean the chart first. You can see that we have a rejection from daily resistance. Go to 4 hour. Yeah, hello, 4 hour. We are having some sort of we are having some zone in 4 hour chart. Our previous 4 hour lines. See a higher time frame move. So you can see that we have already reached at the top of daily we are at the top, so we will be very cautious before taking any buy because it will be very risky to take a buy at the top. Yeah, I have now I'm from past like 3 days. I am doing live trading on my forex fund account. It is not an issue. If you can make profits, then they will definitely give you your split. That is not an. You have to make profit. Let me open my MP4. Whenever you sit in front of your chart, never be hurry. And don't think that if you can miss some trade. Never think like that. Never ever. Be patient. If something is in your destiny, then you will definitely get it. Dollar you receive. It was uh, $519. 519 or 9. I don't really. We can see. We can look at there. You can see how much dollar I received. Where is my withdrawal? Okay. Oh, yeah. This. Yeah. Very fine. Yeah. This is 619 dollars. It's my payout. You can see 619. But uh, they took I think 15% of $619. Why? Like they give me like profit split. I don't know how this platform works. They took the profit split. I made around $619, and they take their 15% and gave me 85% profit split. But it was my third payout. So in my first, like it's more than like in first two payouts you will get uh, 70. First payout you will get 75%. Then after that you will get 80%, and then onwards you will get 85% split profit split. 85%, you will get 85%, and they will get 15% payout. Yep, it feels good. Like there 500 or $600 is a lot in Indian rupee. Though it's not a big amount in forex industry, but still, if you are living in a country like India, then $500 is good amount for a student who is still continuing its study. Hello, safe trader. I have only one funded account because it was very difficult to clear funding account with Gorilla. Believe me, I will not tell you a lie. A lie. My one of my friend was is trading from November. Though he did not lose his account, but he's he took a challenge of 20K in September, October. I think in September he took the 70K challenge. Sorry, 20K challenge, and still he is not able to pass that challenge with Gorilla strategy. So it is very difficult to pass the challenge with Gorilla strategy. Sometimes you can, if it's your lucky day or like lucky month, you can pass it very easily. But if luck is not there, then it will become very difficult to. DJ has applied a lot. Sorry, AJ, almost at that can speak. Just you can see EJ has moved a lot. Lot means a lot. Usually, you don't get this sort of uh, move in AJ. Sorry, but why I'm saying EJ again. this year my goal is to perfect this strategy which I am currently doing, and then I will think about funding. Money is byproduct of good trading. If you are trading good, then money will be a byproduct of that good trading. So I'm not thinking about money right now. I'm just thinking about to perfect this strategy. So by marking 1 hour candle high low, if you will get any breakout, then you will get that. Okay. If a 15-minute candles break that high or low, you will get that. That is why I mark my high and low 1 hour. See, right now, my expectation from my account is to just make 2% in a month. I have a 50K account, and my expectation is to just make 2% in a month. And I don't think it is not achievable. I can achieve more, but my expectation is to just 2%, not more than more than that is. I will be happy if I get some more money, but 2% is enough. My This year, my entire focus will be to master this strategy. Do lots and lots of practice, lots of live trading. It was very hard to leave Gorilla. A very hard decision, tough decision for me, emotional decision, I would say, because I had given a lot of time to that strategy. I had given a lot of time to that strategy, and when you give that much of time and then you have to let it leave, then it becomes very like I was feeling. I was in the beginning. I was feeling very like at one point of time I was like thinking that whether this thing will work for me or not. But again, whenever you think that everything is finished, then believe me, you are near to your goal. Then again, I just grabbed my entire courage, and again I started looking for something. I joined the courses. It is very common. Now, if somebody will ask for me how to get success in trading business, I would just say one word: don't give up. This is the success. This is the thing, because in trading, every day, if you are trading, if you have started trading, then there is a high chance that you are doing already something. You know, it's not a course. It's not something which generally people recognizes in India or in any country. It is like, for many people, it is like gambling or any other hobby. So if so, that is why it is very easy to give up on these sort of things, because trading is a very mentally challenging game. A lot of challenges. Sometimes you will feel like, oh, I'm bored. Sometimes you will feel like, what I am doing, I am just wasting my time. You know? And in those times, you will think to leave this thing, and it is very easy because I'm like, for example, I am doing my college also. I am uh, with a very good university. I live in Delhi, and I am doing my BA LLB course, which is from a good university. So it is very easy for me to settle in court or get a job in a corporate law firm. It is very easy for me. But if you want to get success in trading, you have to do a lot of work, a lot of you have to get out from your comfort zone. Then only you will be able to learn this skill. You will see a lot of setbacks, lot of scammers, uh, lots of people out there willing to just take your money. Lots and lots of people are there out there to just take your money. You have to keep all these things in mind, and you have to fight from all these things, and you have to win all these odds. Then, then you will be able to make some money in this industry. If somebody asks for me to show me my forex fund account, or show me my payout. So I can understand when I was like 1.5 year ago, when I was also started like searching for, when I I did not know about funding. I was in this forex industry from last 3 years. Okay, but I did not know about funding. I recently 1.5 year ago I get to know about this funding thing. Okay, so, and it was very fascinating for me, and at the same time it's also very motivating. No, it is very motivating to see someone is making money. It gives, like, right now also, if I see somebody else PNL, it it gives a confidence that if he is making money, you know, like, when I started learning this skill, then after, like, from for, for the 1 year, I was thinking that, is it really possible to make money from this industry by just doing trading? Is it really possible? So I was like, I don't know whether I will be able to make money or not. Is it just uh is it just a scam? Nobody makes money in this industry. I was just uh, used to think, and what's if somebody shows their PNL or anything, then it fascinates me a lot. Like, I wanted to just justify my thought process that, okay, I am thinking right. That no, this is not a scam. It's not something uh, where I am just putting my time and I will not get anything. People are getting good money from it. I just used to uh, keep saying these things to my mind in the beginning, when I was new, when I was not, when I do not know anything about forex. If somebody asks my to see my account, I don't deny it to. I will not show it. It's very personal. Nothing is. It's not personal. It's not nothing like somebody will steal your money. No, I can understand, because you say that you are learning this thing, but if you will not see money, then it will not give you confidence. It will not motivate you. And if you will see that someone is making money from this thing, then it definitely motivates. So I don't feel ashamed if If I'm losing, if I'm making, I just try to show it. How many fundings I want. Like everybody will want like as much as I can. Why would I restrict myself to this much of amount I would like to have? Why would I restrict myself? There is no reason to restrict myself. The more I will get, the more happy I will become. So I'm getting some good moves in gold. So I will be looking for some good. So if I will get any position in gold, I will definitely take it. So let me just open my things. Is just retracing all the way back. So it's not good to take any trade right now. But I will keep an eye on it just for 30 seconds to go. Today I was planning to buy a LAN cable because I just shifted my house and in that process I just lost my LAN cable. But I installed my Wi-Fi router very far away from my laptop. So I need a 10-meter LAN cable, which is not easy to get. I was finding it online, but it will take 2 days. So after just finishing this live, I will be looking for why this is not updating. This is not good. Gold is moving up, so nothing is there is nothing for me. So I'm just putting this chart aside. Right now, gold is completely inside a range. If you look at if you will look at the gold, you will see that it is in between some sort of range. You can see it is entirely in between some sort of range. So I will be cautious with any entry. US 30 is making its move. It's good. US 30 is making its move. I will be waiting for some time before taking any entry right now. Because sometimes it will give you just a fake out and just regress all the way up and give you fake fake out. So I will be cautious because there is 11 minutes close of 15-minute candle, so I will be waiting patiently. Gold just retraced all the way up. This is why in gold we have to be very careful. Gold. See what it did. It retraced all the way up, and it is completely inside the range. So if you look at the entire price action, it is completely inside the range. Here we are having our zone, 15-minute zone, 15-minute zone. We're looking. If it comes down and closes at this somewhere at around this area, I will be definitely looking for entry. GJ and AJ is also accumulating some orders. AJ is making some nice move, but I will be very cautious. Because I had marked that there is a very strong zone at these areas. There has been a breakout. If you look at the previous, if you look at, I don't know why my internet is very slow right now. It's very slow. Because I'm streaming at the same time, I have opened my stream in one of my phones so that I can read the chats. That is why I think it's very slow. AJ and GJ both are trying to break this zone. Will not be taking any early entry. I will be waiting patiently. AJ in 15 minutes making nice move. But again, I don't want to just jump. You can see it is about to touch this zone, which I'm not. So it's not a good thing. I would like to like, sell in these areas. I would like to sell in this area. I don't want to buy in this area. Yes, Vijay and AJ both are making nice move to the upside, but again, right now I will be cautious before taking any. I will be waiting for nice 15-minute candle to close because I know that this is not a good area to uh, take any buy or sell. Has repressed completely. AJ is also making some nice moves. You can see gold just retraced all the way up. I was expecting some sort of breakdown at this area, but some break. But it didn't break. That is fine. EJ and AJ is making some nice moves. But again, as I told you, I'm not going to buy at this area. I would like to sell at this area, believe me. If you will ask from me, I would like to sell at this area. I would like to give a sell at this exact level. Should we try? DJ is running. AJ is also making it slow. Yep, I feel more comfortable with this style. Mentally, I am very calm with this sort of style. In Gorilla, I was always 24 into 7. In my sleep also, I used to sometimes wake up and, you know, I used to hallucinate that my phone is giving me an alert. I used to hallucinate that it is giving me an alert sometimes. It was very. difficult with Pecorilla. I used to change my alert tone again and again because I know I was sometimes I used to hallucinate that I got an alert. I just wake up and see my phone. No, there is no alert. It was very mentally. It was very tiring. They say that you have 24 hours, but in reality, your mind is completely occupied with that thing. So not good. And this area I would like to sell. I don't want to buy at this area. Is there any news of something? Not any special news. There is still a lot of pending news to that side. Okay, but again, I don't know. It's a very bullish candle which has just closed. Again, I don't know why I'm not feeling comfortable with. I'm not feeling comfortable with this trade. I can easily place an entry at this area, but I'm not comfortable with this entry. I can place an entry at this area. My stop loss can be at somewhere at around this area or this area, but I'm not comfortable with with this entry. I'm not comfortable. Because if you take any entry, then your take profit must be very clear. And at this area, I can sense some sort of strong resistance at this area. That is why I am not willing to take any entry in JPY pairs. If you ask from me, I am more comfortable with gold. I would like to buy in gold. I would like to buy gold. I've just placed an entry and uh, it has just tagged me in. It has just tagged me in. Let's hide the lines. You can see that I have just entered into a position. take profit will be somewhere at the high of this. Let it run. Let's see what it does. Till then, let's see what other players are doing. Is giving us some nice moves. You can enter at this area. Stop loss is somewhere at the mid. Take profit is somewhere at this area. Something like 0.5 or 0.6, 0.5 or 0.6 sort of move. Showing 1.1 lot. It's not big. I just I just took a trade at around at a risk of 1%, which is not my which is not my usual risk. Sorry, I usually risk just 0.2, and it's again coming. It's again coming to this area. I'd like to buy it again my with better time. Instant order. Let place an instant order. Let me just remove my previous. I just remove because this happened uh, by mistake. I just opened a 1% risk trade. I just closed it instantly because this happened because I have just in every position size in every chart's position size calculator it is showing 1% risk because I have just see how GJ is retracing back. See, this is not good. See how GJ is retracing. I knew I knew that it can give you a bigger deeper retracement. Look at AJ how it's retracing that. So US 30 is making some nice move. How DJ retraced. There is a chance that it can take resistance from this area, but again, like I did not want to take any entry at this area. It was very risky. Just wanted to sell at this area, not to buy. AJ is making some nice move. Like AJ is showing some strength. He's still in that reason, so I don't want to take any trade right now. Look at gold. Rest of the- Sorry, yeah, detail. Speak if I would place any other say at the year of it. Gold is still at break even. If I get nice close like this, then I would definitely place an order. in your curve. You can get up close like this. So you quickly place a sell order in your curve. But right now, I am not seeing any sort of move, any sort of nice confirmation. If I get a break like this, then I would like to take a bite. Then that would be a safe zone. But right now, it will be the risky bite. Let's play a music.
चौबीस घंटे तक जब तक बच्चे ने रिपोर्ट नहीं करी
मेरा सजना सजना तेरा ही बैठे असी बोल देगी रे नित नित तेरा
Okay, audio go on. Sorry. I was just checking like my mic. Okay. I was just checking my mic. Like on which or on which speaker my background music is coming. I was just checking it. I was not playing any song. I was just checking it. Am I back live? Am I back to live? Can anybody? Okay, I'm live. So today my net connection is giving me a hard time. I today only I decided to buy a LAN cable and it has started doing things. Gold is gold is in my favor. You can take a lot to hit my take profit. I was expecting for US 30 to come down and close at this area. Sorry, it just I have started my live, but I had to arrange some of the things. Sorry, right now my live quality is not that much good, but with time, it will improve. Definitely, it will improve. I'm not playing any background song today because my net connection is not stable right now, and it's taking a lot of time to just load the chart. Let me just check. I will not manage my very difficult. I don't think there is any problem in here. There is some sort of resistance at this area, but that is fine. Like it has started its move to the upside. Gold has started its move to the upside, so I'm not worried about it. Let it run. My entire focus is on this US 30. 5:30 a.m. to 15. I got I got you, Akash. You are asking about this candle, You are asking about this thing, but that is fine. That is not something. That is not some resistance. It is just a random move, not from like it's not something some resistance there. It's just some sort of went up, just a pump. I'm not. I'm just ignoring this thing. Just it might take profit. Gold has just even might take profit. You can see it has just it might take profit. Like it is less. $34 is not. There it was 5.8. I think I must have placed some. Must have placed my stop loss somewhere at around this area. That is why. She also took the gold trade. Okay, okay, nice, nice. I'm expecting some sort of if I will get a nice move to downside, I will definitely take with US 30 candle because it's looking quite aggressive. If it will break, if it will comes down and break, then I will definitely take that. AJ is making it smooth. I should think take an entry in AJ. Take, okay. You know, my only worry with AJ is that it is like let's place an entry in AJ. I will be very cautious in this trade. Let me just take the reward. Let's suppose it start flying from this area and it has potential move. Not taken any trade right yet. Because just I'm just analyzing it. We have this area. We have enough room. If it continues with the upside, then we have enough room to uh, achieve some nice profits. I have just placed an pending order. You can see I have placed a pending order right now in this trade. If it will continue its move to the downside, if it comes down, I will remove it because let's wait, let's watch it carefully. I am removing this order. I'm not getting that much of confidence. There's nothing to hurry. There is nothing to hurry about it. I'm not getting that much of confidence to take this order. Because we are having some like very difficult resistance zone. So I will be patient. I will be waiting patiently. I'm not really. Everything is looking good, but still I'm not giving that much of confidence that we will successful. In trading, it does happen sometimes. Like your one portion of mind will tell you to take the trade, and other portion will tell you not to take the trade. You know, right. That gold. See, sometimes, like in back days, I used to think that if I'm risking 1%, I must have to get 1%. So you use like I use position size calculator. Don't have to worry about position sizing. I just use position size calculator. They calculate it automatically. In back days, I used to think like, and so many mentors always teach you get 1:1 risk to reward minimum, get 1:3 risk to reward. But have you ever thought that is it in our hand to get 1:3 risk to reward? If let's suppose I have a trade which I know that it will run, but I know it will run in this area only. So why would I place a 1:1 risk to reward? If I know that I have a probability that 70% it will there is a high chance, like 70% chance it will go up, but at this point only. Now why would I try to fight with the market to get 1:3 risk reward. What is the point to get fighting to for 1:3 risk reward? If you know, like, if you have a confidence that my trade will run till this point, then that is fine. There is nothing to fight with the market. If it wants to give me 1:3, I will definitely take that 1:3. If it wants to give me just 1:0.5, I will take that 0.5 with having a smile on my face. Why would I left 0.5 if the market has given me 0.5? Lot of heat wave. I just opened my balcony door and there is heat wave which is coming. I just let it open for just 4 or 5 minutes, then I will close it and I will switch on my AC again because it's very hot. You see, after this sort of candle, many people must have jumped on this candle. I know so many people would have jumped on this candle. If you know that there is resistance at that area, then why would you take the entry? And look at AJ. From the past 15 minutes, it has not moved an inch. So why would I place my entry at this area if it's not moving anywhere? There is no chance. So there is a high chance that either it will give you a large candle like this, or it will give you a large candle, large candle like this. Because it's accumulating order at this area. Okay, sellers are selling from this point. Buyers are also hitting a lot of buy order at this area. So that is why it's not moving an inch in this sort of volatile New York market session. It has not moved an inch. And this sort of like if I get this sort of candles, then I usually don't like to take any trade because who will want to place an order and just sit to wait for exit? Can anyone give me a copyright free song so that I can play it? Suggest me any site from where I can get any copyright free song. 7 o'clock and in US 30 we are going to see some big moves. So be ready for that big move. Let me just check my favorite. Right. Okay, okay. So we are at 61.8. We can expect some move to the upside, but I will not jump just by looking on it. I will be waiting with patience. AJ is also trying to move, but still it is very difficult. It is very dangerous to take any trade in Asia right now. This candle will be a deciding candle for US 30, whether I would take trade towards down or not. If it comes down and closes somewhere at around this area, then I would like to sell. Otherwise, no, no selling. Never is flying kite. Wanna see kite flying? Just stick in my balcony. Okay. Year 30 has started making its move, but I just don't want to just jump on it because it's a 7 a.m. Sorry, 7 p.m. move. We usually get a very drastic move in these times. You see, large wick at the bottom, then will go all the way up. Then again, it will come all the way down. This sort of move happens at this area. AJ is also falling. AJ is still falling. Sometimes you have to rely on your gut feeling. No, in AJ, in AJ, my gut feeling was not allowing me to take this trade. And there was also resistance, but still, I was like, there is a nice bullish move. Again, my internet sucks. Look at AJ, how it has started falling. I would be in this trade, it would be a losing trade. After seeing sort of candle, I was uh, trying to take that thing. But again, we were at the resistance zone, so that is why I did not place any entry. UH30 is falling a lot. Taking a lot of time to just change the chart. DJ is also after this sort of move, many people have entered in this candle, in this bullish candle, but they did not look at their left side. We If I will get a nice years in US 30, I will be definitely looking for some 54 chart is very smooth. Trading will is taking lots of time to just build it. Also started making it smooth. Check the gold rate my Euro 30 is looking quite promising to me. If I get a nice close, then I will definitely take an entry in US 30. Parmeshwar, are you still in this? Are you still in the chat? How is your trading going? I think join Gorilla, like you joined my Telegram channel from last 2 months ago. I think. How is your trading going? Have you tried any challenge or something? Nice, nice. If you have your own capital, then you can trade with Gorilla also. If you have your own capital. Yep, yep. Good thing. I also suggest if anybody has their own capital, then he or she can trade with the Gorilla. Very chill, relaxing sort of a strategy. It will give you uh, some good return. Top firms are like very difficult sort of things I have come across. It is not like that. The friend, the, the friend whom I was talking about, that he took a challenge in September, and still he is not able to pass that challenge. So it is not like that after September with GT was not able to make 8%. It was not like that. But the problem was that from September, like you can say that he was not lucky enough. So he missed like some good trades, like in every month, not in every month, but he missed some of the trades which could easily give him 7 or 8%. Okay, see, so he missed just 2 or 3 trades from September to December. Okay, where he could pass his challenge, and and his strategy was like same as my strategy was. So as we have 4 weeks, so I divided 2 weeks just for trading and 2 weeks just for recovery. Okay, so 2 weeks for trading and 2 weeks for recovery. Let's suppose in 2 weeks I make 4%. Then I will continue keep trading for the next 4%. And let's suppose in the yes, absolutely. If you get the confidence, then you can like try to do this strategy also. It is also a good strategy. Then let's just see my live sessions, and there if you think that it's okay, then think about it. So my plan was to like first 2 weeks I will be just focusing to pass the challenge or make some profit so that I can continue keep trading from the next 2 weeks. But the problem was that in the first 2 weeks, from September to December till January, not able to keep account positive. In every first week or second week, he was like 1 or 2% down. Okay, if he's 2% down or 1% down, then he does not keep trading. So that by doing this strategy, he managed to save his account till date. He has still 20K in its nascent form. But the problem is like what he will do to just keep this 20K challenge account if he is not able to pass that challenge. There is just 1 minute close this candle will be getting essentially. Let's just look at GJ. You can see GJ is going inside the range. Why it is going inside the range? See, because at this area we are having some sort of strong zone. And in a strong zones, what happens usually? Why in zones you will see that at the zone you will see some sort of resistance. So someone asked me also that if you have a zone at the top and you keep us a buy order at this area. So it was like I don't know it was for Mesmo or some other guy. He asked me about a trade which I took at this area. So see what happens at the zone. Many people will think that the market will fall from this area, and many people will think that the market will surpass this zone and continue its move to the upside. So here the fight starts. In the zone, it's a fighting area. The fight will happen at this area. Or let's suppose a fight happens at this area and then it comes to this zone. So it means that seller has already won. Seller has already won the fight which happened at this area. Yes, and so seller has already won this area. So there is a very they will not face a lot of difficulty to pass this zone. Let's suppose there is a fight happen. See this area. See, let's suppose a fight. Why it breaks? It continue breaking this zone because a fight happened at this area. If you mark this, the fight has been happened. It breaks it again. A small fight happened and again it breaks. Continuously. See, I was at this area. I had a lot of urge to sell the market at this area. But again, I don't just take any sell just on the intuition. I had a gut feeling to sell the market at this area. But there was a very tough resistance at this area. If a nice black candle comes down at this area, then you can think of getting a sell. The black candle comes down at this area. Dump the gold. See, this is the reason why we should always place your take profit at the appropriate level. Doesn't matter that you want to place your stop loss at 1 is to 3. The market will give you 1 is to 3. It was my biggest mistake which I did in my trading career. You know, in the beginning when I started like with forex, then I was not getting any good mentor, so I left forex. And there is a guy named Amol Amol Thambe. So he used to trade in Indian stock market. So I joined with him, and I started trading. I started intraday trading with him, and he's really a nice trader. Yep, this was also a reason. This was also a reason to like leave Gorilla. No, this was also a reason with me. But $12 like used to do in the night. If my screen light glow, she will start doing like, and I will also feel irritating. If someone will do this sort of things in front of me, like if let's suppose I'm sleeping and someone is like watching phone or just giving alert every 1 hour. So it is very frustrating. Let's suppose I'm with my girlfriend and in a restaurant picking out phone and just picking at it, just place the phone on table and keep watching, keep looking, keep looking. It is not good. So here we are seeing some sort of nice momentum to the upside, which is good. So gorilla is basically I would say that like for those people who is very new to the industry, love to just trade 24 into 5. Once you start Once you will start getting some like 6 or 8 months of continuous trading, then you will start like, you know, you will not like to see your chart again and again. For me, just trading, I only just trade for 2 or 3 hours. That's it. And apart from that 2 or 3 hours, I don't even see my chart for just a single time. I will stop looking at my chart. Because it is very frustrating to just looking your chart again and again. You have your friends, you have your family. I am a college student, like, and my peers used to ask from me how much money you are making, how much money you are making. You know, that's not good. It does not give you, it does not give good impression. Sometimes when I used to trade gorilla, sometimes I feel shy to put out my phone and start scrolling the chart in front of my friends. If they don't know anything about trading, and they will just start eventually, you don't want to say anything to, you don't want to discuss about this thing with your friend, and still college friends, not some good friends, but college friends whom you just talk very formally. But realize that a sort of a trend. If you let go one trade, that trade might give you 10% to pass your challenge. My friend just missed 2 or 3 trades, and both 2 or 3 trades were like 1:8, 1:5, 1:10 trade, 10-hour trade. You cannot afford to miss one trade. Look what gold is doing. That is why I place a poker and take profit and progress commerce. Yep, yep, the same thing happened with me also. They used to say that we have some method of our good. I can relate it. Rejected from where it rejected from 38.2 when I dropped it from here, and it also rejected from 61.8 when I dropped it from this area. So it is forming some sort of confluence. So I'm just waiting for the close of this candle. Just waiting for the close, but I also don't want to miss this. you know, it's I was willing to take this entry somewhere at around this area, but I'm just waiting for let's see at what point it give me a close. In 5 minutes, you can think of uh, taking this trade at this area, somewhere at around this area, and placing our stop loss this, and I take up somewhere at around this area, 0.66. Okay, so let's jump. But it will not give me any opportunity to be in the market, I think. Okay, I will be waiting. Let's wait. I don't want to jump on this, because my forte is to just enter in 15 minutes, but 5 minutes and let it be. I cannot win 15 minutes. We have still just 3 minutes to close this candle. So I will just waiting. If not this candle will close, I will be looking for it. If it closes nicely, if it closes, bullish. If it will close bullish, I will be looking for the entry. Just 3 minutes delay. Sometimes we have to register yourself because I don't try to take entry on 15 minutes, 5 minutes candle. That is fine. Don't break your 1 or 2 does not 1 or 2 does not matter. You follow your rule, definitely make a lot of money. Don't try to be over smart in the market. It's very necessary. Sometimes when you see this sort of rule, there is a urge. Let's just jump into the trade, but you have to win from this urge. Just waiting patiently to see just in 35 seconds, scandal will close. Just patiently. Lot of time. Yes, this is the reason why we should always uh, follow our rule. So I would have taken the entry in 5 minutes, it will be a losing grade. So for your plan. How manipulative is gold is. It took all the stop losses from this area, went up to all the stop losses from this area, and just then come down. It's very manipulative. Sometimes we get a lot of entries, and sometimes market does not give us that much of opportunity. That is fine. We will not do anything about it. Sometimes it's not the problem of my internet. Sometimes trading will get slow. still not thin. I have not heard about it. Who is that, Arjun? Well, if I get a nice English clothes like this, then it would be a nice and I get a nice clothes from this pattern. It is trying hard to break this resistance area at this point. Yep, and I watch Hannah's video, but I don't see uh, referrals a lot. And sometimes if I see some, if I see some nice stuff, then I used to see, but not a lot. But I used to see Hannah's video. Okay, so I'm not seeing any nice move in any my pair. I'm thinking of happening discussion. Today I just took one trade. It was the winner. A lot of opportunity today. Market was some sort of pain. Still we managed to, but still we managed to get some profit. And Arjuna has lots of foreign foreigners. Lots of foreigner friends. Bye bye. Happy trading. At 4:30 p.m. Pre New York market. You must have started his trading at this kind. Pre New York market. That is fine. I like to trade when the New York market opens. The gold was increasing range. The GJ was increasing range. Not a lot of supports. Yes, yes. Must have some good winning trade. So that is why we started early. 14 winning trades. I was just okay. Bye bye. Happy trades.